Hello, my friends. I hope you're having an awesome day. And in today's video, I believe we are on day 7 here in the video series that I've been doing of how to make $100 a day online, the 997 easy business with Got Backup. What I've been doing is going through and day by day by day and step by step by step, I'm showing you how to make $100 a day online, completely step by step, how to get leads, how to do everything. But if you're landing on this video today, this isn't the first video in the series. Like I said, this is day 7. So what you want to do if you're landing on my video somewhere, and all you got to do is, if this is the first video you're coming to get the whole series, is go ahead and click my name underneath the video, Richard Weberg. And when you do that, you'll be brought to my channel like this, and you can just hit play all right here at the top of the series, and you will start to watch the videos step by step. So I'm going to show you very simply today how to advertise by posting your link to a few really easy places to make like a little text ad. And it's very simple, and you can do some of this daily. And that's one of the things we talked about yesterday in the longer video I did about Facebook advertising and social media advertising, and how to do your cover photo and all that different stuff, is that you want to be consistent in everything that you do when it comes to marketing your business, because that's all the faster it's going to grow. You know, if you didn't go to work for 3 weeks out of a month, you probably would get a much smaller paycheck for 1 week worth of work. And it's no different online. If you want to build your business fast and get to bigger levels of income, well, then you got to be consistent about it and do it just plain old consistently. And the real quick thing I want to show you before we move on to the sites to post at. Yesterday, when we were talking about social media and all of that kind of stuff, I want to show you, I talked about Facebook and how some people use advertising groups, which are literally blatant advertising groups, and I showed you how to search for them in somewhere in the end of the video that we did yesterday. So if you haven't seen that, you can watch that video. It's a really long video. It's about an hour long, but there's a lot of great information in there that's going to help you to market. And coincidentally, today, one of our team members, Russ Fye, I caught this in my stream because we're friends, and he's also one of our fellow team members in Got Backup. And here is an ad of his in my stream in one of these blatant advertising groups. And you can see right here. And here is his ad for Got Backup. And you can see this image here, which this image that's rendering, he probably created in Canva like we did yesterday. And some people, like I said, are really good with Canva. You can create some amazing stuff. I explained that I'm not, super great with graphics and that kind of stuff, but I do create my own for stuff like this. And I would bet money that Russ created this in Canva. It's Canvas free. But the thing I wanted to point out is, here is a guy that's in our team who's making money, because I seen also today on Russ's Facebook where he posted this about Got Backup and his earnings since he got started a little under a month ago. I think he got started in 2 weeks ago or something like that. Anyway, you can see this image here. He posted on his Facebook as well, and to a link to Got Backup. And you can see that Russ made $377 since he got started, and that's just going to continue to grow. But the thing I want to point out is what we went through yesterday in that video shows you that it works, because here's Russ Fye doing exactly some of the stuff that we talked about in yesterday's video. And here he is then posting some of his earnings so far with just getting started in Got Backup. And you can see that people have commented already on his Facebook. But the thing I also want to point out is, see, when you just share and you get consistent about sharing information on Facebook and finding unique different ways to do it, like him posting this nice image here of him making money. You can see, if I scroll down, you'll see here, right here, this person says, I'm interested. So now Russ-Fi has another person that he can contact about joining, purchasing Got Backup and joining the opportunity. So this stuff works that we're talking about. The fastest way, of course, is always paid traffic. Solo ads are huge for the make money online niche, where you can really speed up your lead flow and eventually really scale your sales through paid traffic. And we'll be going through lots of that too, and we have gone through that as well. But also this free advertising plays a big part, as you can see, that you just got to find something that you can stick to and be consistent about it, and things will start to happen. But you got to do something. You can't just sit back and hope that something happens. So some of the sites that we're going to post to today, now that I shared that with you, is one of them is called Pro Ad Board. And this is all public, meaning these little ad boards I'm going to show you, anybody with the link can visit all these different ads. I'm not logged in, so this is public. It's available for anybody to see, and you can see that this premium one has 33 clicks. That means 33 people have visited that person's link. These are little text ads, and you can see as I scroll down here, every one of these have visitors, and you can post to this every single day. And when you do that, when you're consistent doing that, that will add up to a lot of clicks of real people visiting your link, because people who visit these links, they're not getting anything for visiting your links. They're visiting this ad board and going, I'm interested in that, or I want to take a better look at that. And so you got to come up with a kind of a cool text ad. But rest assured, every single day you can come here and post another one. Or as a free member, you might be able to do it every 3 days in this one. I'm not 100% on that, because for some reason the owner upgraded me to a pro account. I don't know if he does that to everybody, but mine was, so I can post every single day. So all you would do is join this site. So you would click on register right here. If you can see underneath this right here, here's the links to log in and register. You would just click on register, and that would bring you to, and here's where it tells you, you can post your ad every 3 days as a free member. Well, I got upgraded to pro for some reason. I don't know why, but I can post my ad daily. And so this is a great method to being able to reach some people for free. And I'm showing you these types of methods because some people, there's other ways to crush it with free advertising too, that we can reach lots of people over time, is through doing YouTube videos, TikTok videos, Reels. But there are a lot of people who won't do videos or don't think they have the confidence to do videos, and really you just got to do them. But it takes a whole strategy as well. But this is a way to get your advertising moving, get you doing stuff, and getting your link out there and learning some things at the same time. But of course, those methods, doing videos and reels and shorts and all that, they're a fantastic way to crush it. TikTok is super hot right now. If you're using TikTok and you can do reels on there, there's people crushing it with affiliate marketing and programs like Got Backup. So that all exists and is there. It's just, I'm trying to give you some methods here to get you moving, get you doing stuff. If you don't have a budget to, but we do this stuff ourselves, as you're going to see, even though we have a budget for advertising. So I want you to know that we're doing this, and what we share with you is working. And that's why I showed you first Russ-Fi and how he used a blatant advertising group. And he does. I've seen his post in some of them before, and he posts to his profile and different things. And that's what you can learn to do. But these little ad boards, or whatever you want to call them, can help get you traffic as well. So once you register, you may have to click a link to verify your email address. A lot of these things make you verify your email address. And what I recommend before you go joining any of these different advertising sites and stuff like that we'll be sharing with you, is set up a Gmail address when, another one. If you already got a Gmail address or you don't have one, set up a Gmail address. Gmail is free, and you can have as many Gmail addresses as you want. And I have a Gmail address that I keep a ton of advertising sites in, that when I register and join these, I just have it all go to this one Gmail account of mine, because these are advertising sites that some of them will send you a lot of mail, but Gmail is free, so you can open up as many as you want and have one dedicated to get all this email from all these. Because not you're going to go through all of it or anything, all their emails, but you're going to use their sites. So register for Pro Ad Board and get another free email address through Gmail and use that for any of these type of advertising sites. And now what we're going to do is I'm just going to log in because I'm already registered, and they'll send you your username and password, or I can't remember if you create it when you register. Let's take a look. Or yeah, you do. And so mine was created here when I registered, but log in, and then we'll click to go into the inside. So now once you're here, I'll show you what you do is you click on post your ad here in the left-hand menu. When I click on that, it may take a second to load, and it's going to bring me down here. And it's going to show me all these ads first. So you just scroll down to the bottom, and you can see how a lot of these have many clicks. You can see 10, 12, 17, 14, 18, 15, 21. And, you know, the more enticing your headline is, but, you know, that great thing about it is 3 days later you can post another. So they don't have to be perfect, and that's what I just want to get across to you. So once you get to the bottom is where you put your ad text in. And then I'm going to show you some of my stats, because the longer these ads are here, you'll see that I have some click-throughs way higher than these because the ads have been around on here longer. I've made a bunch of them. Now, where do you come up with the text for your ad? Well, there's one reason why you keep getting emails from us, even if you've already purchased Got Backup and you're a member, and why you keep getting emails from the system is because you use information out of those emails that will actually help you to come up with different text ads, emails, different things. That's where a lot of times we steal information from. So I'm literally have one of Got Backup's emails open to me. And what I'm going to do is you could go through here and you find some key phrases that you want to use that you think would get you to click on an ad. I like this 200% commissions. I'm going to take that and I'm going to paste that here. 200% upfront commissions. I'm going to change that to that. I'm going to capitalize every first letter. And let me see what else I like in this. I like high in-demand service, which it is. Now I'm going to paste that in there. Now I'm going to put take the free tour now, because they literally can, to get more information. And remember, you want somebody to go, hey, I want to click on that. I want to see what that's all about. So now what we do is grab our Got Backup link, and I'm gonna log into, well, I think I have it in a draft. I have mine saved. Let's go to drafts and go to Got Backup links. I know I got them in here. I save so I don't have to log in to Got Backup. Here we go. I'm going to grab my Got Backup tour page, and you would just log into Got Backup and go to your reseller tools and grab your tour page if that's the one you want to use. And I had told you once in one of the videos to save your links in an email draft so you always have quick access to them, and that's why I'm grabbing it here today without even logging into Got Backup. But you could log into your main account and go to where I've showed you where your reseller tools are for your affiliate links, and I'm just grabbing mine from my email. And now I'm going to go like this, paste this in here, paste it over that other HTTPS that was there, and use my left arrow key, go all the way over to the left, make sure I didn't copy any extra spaces. And now I'm going to click on preview. And you can see it says, if your ad appears okay, then press the add button. Otherwise, go back to the previous page and change the text out. Well, mine appears okay, and when I hover over the link, I can see my Got Backup tour page. And if I click it, actually, open it up in a new tab. There's my link. I can close that out now. And I can click on add. Okay, so I'm going to go back to post your ad because I did my one posting. And I'm going to share something with you. So when I scroll down to the bottom here, now what shows for me is click here to view your ad stats. That was there above where I showed you where to post as well, and I could have went there first. But I decided to do it afterward to show you these stats. So now I'm going to click on that. And you can see here are some of the posts that I have made back here. This one has had 28 clicks. That one's had 24, 27, 33, 46, 32, 70, 47, 52, 43, 42, 28, 29, 20, 14, 17, 16, 20, 16. You can see the later date that they get posted. Of course, then as the longer they've been back here, some of them start to get quite a bit of clicks. Now imagine if you're really consistent, you do this every 3 days if you're a free member. And if you're a pro member, well, you can do it every single day. Don't recommend going pro, but don't really need to. Post them for free and post every 3 days. And then you will start to develop traffic. Use different, headlines each time. Try to find what gets a lot of clicks, like this one up here. I believe this was for a different program. Nope, this was for Got Backup. Because I found this little site before Got Backup launched, and so I was using it for some other affiliate links to promote. But you can see this one here did Best International Opportunity to Promote, Learn Why. That one's had 70 clicks through it. That one's done very well. So what I will go and do probably tomorrow, I will come back here and I will repost this by just copying it. First, I'll come to my ad stats and I will copy it. And you always find those ad stats by going to post your ad, scroll all the way down to the bottom. And that's where you post your ad every day. And then we'll see how this new one does. But that's how I start to gauge what I can use to post somewhere else as well. So I'm going to leave this open, and so should you if you've been following along and you joined and post your ad and pause the video so you can just do it while I do it. Or you can, back up the video and start over and do the same thing so you can actually follow exactly along with me. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to another site called PageRank Cafe. And below in YouTube, underneath the video, all you got to do is click show more. I am going to leave, I'll leave these first 3 links here. So if you haven't joined Got Backup, you can, and the Got Backup comp plan. And then under follow me on Facebook, I will put the links to these couple ad boards for you so that you can post to them. And so again, just click on more underneath, in the description underneath the YouTube video to get the links to these sites. So now this one's called PageRank Cafe. So what I'm going to do, you would click on register up here. This little ad thing gets in the way. I'm going to click it away like that. You would just click on register. Once you do that, you put in your information. Again, you may have to verify your email address. I don't remember because I've had my PageRank Cafe account for a long time. So I'm just going to log in. Okay. And first, what I'm going to show you here is, again, PageRank Cafe. I'll go to the outside of the site, the home right here, PageRank Cafe. This is all public again. This site gets lots of visitors and people visiting this site. You can see there's 15,236 active members. Active today, 40 so far. Last 7 days, 4,064. There's different stats. Joined the last 7 days, 290 people. But this is public. This PageRank Cafe gets tweeted and Facebooked around and all kinds of other stuff and gets visitors here. Now, so this isn't like you're advertising inside a membership site. This is public, and your little text ads are on the outside of the site where anybody can visit it. Okay? So I'm going to go back into my members area now and show you my links. Some of these have been here for years because I've used this site a long time. Now you can see how many, these views are clicks. Every time somebody clicks on one of these links, that's considered a view, because here's what happens. Well, I'll show you that on how to post your links in a few minutes, but I'm going to go back to my account. These are all direct visits to every one of my links I've ever posted. You can see 1,000, 3,000, 2,000, 17,000, 10,000, 3,000, 2,000, and it just goes on like that for many, many pages. Some of them less, some of them I only posted a few times, some I post a lot. All depends. Like I said, there's pages and pages. These are all my links that are getting all these different visitors. It all depends on when I added them. I've added a lot lately about got backup and our different pages and got backup. And you can just see in this right hand side all these different amounts, but some of them have a lot less, some have a lot more. But there's a lot of pages here anyway. I need to get back to the beginning, so I'm just going to click on my links. Okay, so now once you join as a free member, you will need to gain credits to build a post. That's the way this one works. Pro Ad Board, you don't have to do that to be able to post. This one you do. So what I used to do is just leave PageRank Cafe open, but you can see now I have 1,072 available posts. So for me now, I can just come back here and post. I don't have to like sit and click for anything to get the ability to post. So, but when you go to the home page, you'll be able to tell when you have postings available. I think it's for every 10 you can post one text ad. So you click on one of them that you want to visit. And again, keep your blinders on. Stay focused on what you're doing. You're going to see stuff and lots of enticing things. Remember what I've been telling you in all these videos. You want to make sure and focus and build one thing, because this has all the aspects that you need to build a successful business online. So stay focused. Don't get off on tangents. So now you click View Next Site. Once that loads up here, so I got to view this one for 5 seconds. And you'll see it'll, and this is why I just used to leave it open while I worked online, because I would click it, go do something else that I was working on, come back to it, click it, and I would do something what I was working on. See, I learned to make things work in harmony with one another, even if it's something like this. And then I would just keep posting ad after ad all day long. And I used to post a lot. I've deleted a lot of ads out of that back there too. But normally I don't delete them because they never vanish from the site. So the only reason I ever delete them, if I go to my ads back here, my links, the only reason I ever delete any of these is if something that I was using or I was promoting, I no longer am. And could be various reasons. And so then I will delete them. But otherwise, don't delete them, because your ads, literally, when I go back to the home, I'll go back to the home page. So don't ever delete them, because they will continue to get traffic. That's my point. They get paginated on pages, and literally there are thousands of pages here. But your post will continue to gain traffic, because remember, this is all public. People can land on these pages from anywhere. That they got a link to the site, or somebody posted a link to one of the, it happens, or the owners of this site have posted this around. Your links will continue to get traffic, and there are people who just clicked a lot one day and gain as many traffic credits as they can and build them up, where some people just click and leave it open like I did and then post, and other times other people build them up. And then you have people who are just visiting the site that are not members visiting your links, that are coming here and are like, oh, I see that, I'm interested in that, and they click on it to see what's behind the link. So now what we're going to do is post an ad. So after you get enough that it says over here, when I go to my links, it says you have an available post. You also can add a banner here. So I'm going to click on add link now, and I'm going to show you how to add a link. So you can go to Pro Ad Board. The link we just put in here I'm going to use the same one right this second. I'm going to go like that, copy it, because I'm just copying the text. So I highlighted the text, and I right click and I click on copy, not copy link. I want to copy the text. Okay. Then I come back here and I paste it in this box, and that's going to be showing as my text ad. And then I'm going to go back to my Gmail. I'm going to click open this, and I'm going to copy my link. Copy link. And I'm going to come back to PageRank Cafe. I'm going to paste that in. Left arrow key all the way over to the left. Make sure there's no space there I copied. And now I'm going to post this ad. Submit. It's validating the link. What you want to be able to do is see it below and then click OK. And now what you do is you scroll down and you post. You hit submit. And now when you go to the home page, voila, there is my link. And you can post up to 5 unique links on this ad board at the same time. So right now I could go in here and post 5 more unique links on this ad board. Okay, so you only can have 5 on the home page, which home is considered PageRankCafe.com. So when you're looking at that, you can only have 5 unique links on this at one time. So that means you could literally post every one of your links in your Got Backup reseller tools, your affiliate links. You could post all 4. There's 4 back there currently right now. You could post all 4 of them to here on the home page at the same time, because they're all unique, meaning they're not the same identical link, because each one of them uses a different stuff in the link to take you to one of the 4 options that you have for advertising right now. So you could literally post all of them back here, and you could do that as many times a day as you want that you have credits for, and you will eventually get leads and stuff from this and sales. We've gotten leads and sales. That's why you see back here when I go to my links why some of these have so many views and why I keep posting them. We have many back here, and I can just go find them and go post and just keep doing it because I have so many credits. So as long as I have 5 unique links, then you can keep posting here. And it's just like a set and forget. You keep doing it. You can do it all day when you're working online, and once your 5 come off, then you can post them again as long as you have credits. I'm not going to post 5 right this minute because I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be, because I tend to make my videos really long. But we will post one more to this, because I'm going to show you one more place that you can get a lot of traffic from, and it's another type of ad board. Again, this is public. Here's a link I posted on 4/5. So basically 1 month ago, that's basically when Got Backup launched. And I posted this, and it has 45 clicks already. Now that will continue to grow. Okay, this is my ad right here. This one right here is my ad. And visit this website. If I click on this, watch, it'll take us to a page that I made about ClickFunnels, or not ClickFunnels. I made this on ClickFunnels, but about Got Backup. And this has got our link in it right here. And sometimes I do that. I make my own pages, and we'll get into some of that as well. There's many different ways, sources you can use to make pages. And this is just one way I can showcase my video and also have this being advertised. And then there's the link. People watch the video, want more information, then they click on that, and it brings them to Got Backup. And it will. Sometimes, because I have so much tabs open, things are slower on my computer. Other times they load lightning fast if I close everything out. But with the recording at the same time, it really slows down my computer sometimes. So, close that out. And so I'm going to leave a link to an ad board like this And so that'll be in the description as well. But I'm going to show you because you need to get 50 clicks to your ad, meaning your page. Once you get your page, you need to get 50 clicks to this. And that's the power of, and I'm going to show you how to easily get 50 clicks for it hands-free, where a lot of people don't know about PageRank Cafe. And see, there's another use of PageRank Cafe is to get you your 50 clicks on here, because that will activate your ad and place it in the first spot, and your ad will stay on here. And you can see like how many clicks some of these people have had: 644, 119, 384, 232, 569. These are all visitors on these ads. They're not forced to visit these. This one's got 1,000 or 840 clicks, 506, 674, and it will grow over time. I've posted to several of these ad boards, and I have some that have had thousands of visitors to them. So, because there's a whole network of these AdWorks or ad card sites, they can be a little bit difficult to find, but this will bring in some visitors to your Got Backup link and help drive leads and sales for your business. So we're going to go ahead and post. So what you want to do is just scroll down here once you're on the ad cards ad board here, and click on this first thing, how it works. Submit your free ad below to create an avalanche of free traffic. One free ad drives simple hands-free traffic for as long as your ad remains on this page. And it will remain on that page as long as you put your ad out there, get your 50 clicks, because you always will have that page that you can share with people if you want as well. So now I'm going to click create your free ad, and you can see I just clicked on that. Headline, I'm going to use part of this to build this. So I'm going to copy 200% commissions. And I'm going to go here and paste that in for the headline. And I'm going to go to the next part of this, high in-demand service. Well, I'll just type it. High in demand in why does that look weird to me? I'm having a brain fart here. I can't spell. Oh, there we go. Demand. That's why I just wanted to spell demand anyway. Demand service. And then take the free tour now. Let's put your ad title, hit a period so that it displays. And I'm going to hit an exclamation point instead at the end of that. Seeing these little text box, you got to make sure and type in, otherwise it won't show here, so you get to see what it's starting to look like. High demand service. I wonder if this will fit up here. Let me try that. See, I had to hit a period. It does, so I'm going to put that there. And then this I'm going to put, take the free tour now and lock in your position. In our power line. I'm gonna leave that like that. And then the link, go grab my Got Backup link, you grab yours, and you go ahead and paste it in that box. Left arrow key all the way over. Make sure there's no space. Category, I'm gonna put business opportunity. I've selected different ones when I've done these. Depends on, you could select business services, advertising, basically business opportunities. That seems to be the best befitting. I'm going to go business opportunities. Your login details, please enter your name and email. And that's why, again, use a Gmail address for all of these when you're signing up. Have one dedicated to it. And I'm going to use my dedicated one. Weberg69@gmail.com. Okay, I got my name in there, got that. And customize your ad. This is if you were paying to make it bold. And again, I don't recommend doing that. I would just leave everything the way it is. So everything is in here. Then you scroll all the way down to the bottom. And once you get back here, you do this little CAPTCHA. So 7 plus 3 equals 10. Okay, so you see that? And then you just click on submit your ad. Now, you can see the ad right here. Make sure and read this, and you can increase your traffic. Okay. So I need to activate it. So I'm going to go to my inbox, and somewhere I am going to get an email right here. Maybe go in your spam, who knows, could go in promotions. So check from it, comes from ad cards, and then click on that, and you're going to activate. So now I'm going to activate the link. And there, this is where I wanted to get you to, because right here explains you need to get points by advertising your link that you get. So once you get this now, since you've activated your link, you're also going to get another email from them that's going to have your username and password in it, which will be right here if you ever want to log in to the ad card. And so that will be right here, as you can see. Okay, so now once I'm here, you want to take this, copy that link, go to PageRank Cafe again, click on add link, and here's how we're going to get your ad points. But plus it's going to advertise your got backup at the same time, because your ad is going to be at the top, like on this one. Okay, so now we go to PageRank Cafe, we put this link in here just like that, left arrow key all the way over to the left, and now you can see that there's no space there. And now we need to come up with a title, and now we want the title unique. We don't want to use the same one, okay? Because we have used this one just minutes ago on PageRank, so we don't want to use the same title. So what I'm going to do is go here, instead of sitting taking some time to find content like I did with the first one, and I'm going to go use that one that got a lot of clicks. Where's that one at? 70. Best international opportunity to promote, learn why. So I'm going to come back to PageRank. I'm going to paste that here. And what I should have done here, this would make it even better, is this title. I should have put, or could have put on my, on this as my heading. I could have put that on my heading, because then that's what would show. So I want something more in line. Oh, well, it still works out, because best international opportunity to promote, learn why. And when they see the ad that's going to show up, it's going to say 200% upfront commissions. So they are learning why. High demand service, take the free tour now. Okay, so that still works out good. I was trying to make it jive with each other, since we're posting it on PageRank to get our points that we're going to need. And you'll need to post this probably 2 or 3 times to get yours fully activated, so that you get traffic from the ad board system itself. Like when you read this, you need to get okay, for this one, you need to get 100 points. So 100 points is submit ad and confirm your email. You get 10 points. Viewing ad on this ad board, you get 1 point. Referred visitors, 4 points. Referred advertising signups, 20 points. And we need to activate it with 50, because that's the way all these have ever worked. So what I would do is post this more than once on here, and I'll show you how easy that is as well. So now we're just going to hit submit. It's going to show up down below, and there's your ad going to be featured at the top. And see, you're already gotten a few views because that ad board is being viewed, click OK. And then click Submit. And now we go to the home page right here again. And there's your ad. So when people click on this one this time, and here's our got backup one we posted earlier, it's already got 2 visits. And depending upon the time of day or the number of people on the site who are visiting the site will depend upon how much traffic you get in a one day. Like this day is very low. Saturday and Sunday can be a lot lower than weekdays. I have noticed that. So like this one's going to bounce off this board, but only had 2 visits so far, and it's going to go to page 2. It'll continue to get traffic. But there are some times where this will sit on here for, the homepage will have the same ones on it for several hours, and we'll get like 50 to 70 clicks you'll receive in one posting. Okay, it all just depends. Number of visitors on the site, time of day, all that kind of stuff. But you can see here. So if we clicked on it now off the homepage, this is what somebody's going to see, and there your ad is going to hit them smack in the face. Okay, and then how you repost something is I'll go back to the members area. You go to my links, and anything that you want to post that you have here, you just click on post link. I could come down here. I could pick any link and just hit post. Let's see, another got backup one. I could post this one right here, post it. And that's what you do. You hit post, and then you'll scroll down and you just hit submit, and it'll be reposted. And that's how you'll start to gain your points and everything for your ad board post, where this will be activated on this one we just did, or this ad will be activated where they're sending it some traffic as well and not just you, because that will go here. You will start to show up like on this one. This is another ad board. It'll show up here. These are some people who paid for enhanced links, but you can see this is enhanced, 34 clicks, 33. This one's got 71, but way more views than this one, and this one's got 45. So that's why, paying for an enhanced view on this is not worth that. So just use it as a free, like I showed you how to use this. And then, like I said, PageRank Cafe, you can come here and post every single day. You can have 5 unique links on it at any given time on the homepage. Pro Ad Board, you come here as a free member, post every 3 days, and you just set it up to start doing that. And then keep doing any of the other advertising that we've been sharing with you. One of the things that I'm going to show you in the next traffic video, which will be the next video tomorrow, I'm actually going to show you how to go through and use safe lists and mailers to advertise your got backup tour page. And this is a great way to get leads and get sales. They're very time consuming. I've used them for years because I can reach a lot of other people, and it's all about reach. I don't use them as often as I once did, but if you don't have a lot of traffic flowing, it is a way for you to get traffic every single day and get leads and sales. So it'll be another method to throw in your arsenal. I used to use these daily, but like I said in other videos, we buy a lot more traffic now, and we have the whole time we've ever been marketers, but we used to use a lot more free stuff like this as well before we started using YouTube more often, or other social media or stuff like that. But I still use them, so don't get me wrong. Once again, I'm not dismissing them because they do work, and I know marketers who use these almost 90% for all of their advertising, these mailers, and they're called mailers and safe list. But I will show you how to use those in the next video. And other than that, my friends, if you haven't joined us and got backup yet, you're really missing out. So make sure you click on that link underneath the video and join us and get started. And we will continue on this path of helping you make $100 a day and scaling it to 6 figures. Other than that, have a great day, my friends, and we will see you in another video.